How are you doing?
Excuse me, gentlemen. Gentlemen. And good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We're ready for hockey here bright and early Sunday morning, Alpha Ice Complex. We have the Long Island Gulls in their powder blues taking on the Yale Junior Bulldogs. Game 5 of the Vengeance Invite. We're glad you could join us this morning, and we're looking forward to a good game to send us back on our way to Long Island with some good hockey thoughts. Gulls come into this morning's game with 1 win, 2 losses, and 1 tie. Yesterday was a much better day than day 1. They beat CP Dynamo 2-1, and then they tied the really fast Penn's Elite team 2-2. So good day yesterday. We'll try to keep the momentum today. There's an offsides. We'll have a face-off outside the zone. So just underway, another 16 minutes of hockey, 15 minutes of hockey. The final game of the Vengeance Invite. Face-off just outside the zone. We'll start with the lineups, calling lineups here. We have Calbra, Lucci, and Ketchev up front. Marino and Mack, the D pair. Gulls in their powder blue, so you will notice the delay in me calling the names, but it is nice to see them wearing them again. Mack and Marino go back to back, the reverse. Mack goes up to Ketchev, Ketchev to Calbra, Calbra over the red line. Dumps it in deep. Marino puts it back into the corner. Chris T now out for the Gulls. With Patsos and Leisher. Marino used the glass, gets it to Leisher, and he's going to circle. Leisher puts it in off the boards. Here comes Yale. Down the right side. There's a steal by Savage. Pups it out of the zone. Yale will recover and reset. Savage and Cox the D pair now. And Yale goes in offsides with 12:44 left in the first period. So good morning, welcome. Happy Sunday morning. Happy Hockey Sunday morning. 12:44 left first period, just underway. We're scoreless. Alpha Ice Complex. Long Island Gulls, Yale Bulldogs. As soon as this game is over, we will shower up the boys, get them clean for the ride home, and hit the road to get back to Long Island. It's been a long 6 days for this crew. They're starting with a game Wednesday night in New Jersey against the Rockets, and then 5 games here in basically 2 days against the Vengeance, the Penn's Elite, Spa, CP Dynamo, and now Yale. So Max Zazinski going to the penalty box for Yale with a roughing penalty. So the Gulls will go to the power play early in this game. 90-second power play for the Gulls. Savage, Mack, the D-men, DeGraff, Leisure, and Ports. DeGraff, Leisure, and Ports, the forwards. Ports around the corner. Put inside. DeGraff couldn't stuff that one home. Gets it back to the blue line. Mack over to Savage. Back to Mack off his stick. Mack pushes it. Centering pass to DeGraff. There's a shot. And that's a goal. Gulls. Dom Mack found a wide open Owen DeGraff. He buries it. And the Gulls go up 1-0 with 11:59 left. Period 1. Power play goal. Oh boy. So we'll get back to the face-off. Gulls in your powder blue uniforms stay skating left to right. And Yale in their white jerseys with like a navy blue trim, skating right to left. Cox up the boards. Gets it to Ketchev. He puts it in deep. The goalie will play it and hold it. So we'll have the face-off deep in the Yale zone. Face-off controlled by Yale. They can't get it out. Now they do. Chris T takes it off the boards. Nice play. Gets it to Mack. Mack going to circle behind his net. Mack up the boards. Ketchev can't get it out. Yale puts it back in deep. Lucci along the boards. Cox puts it around the other end. Yale keeps it in the corner. Mack gets it up to Ketchev. Ketchev across. Lucci gets past one defenseman, gets it into the corner. Now Marino in deep. Yale will flip it out. At the red line, Marino. He's going to push it. Here comes Yale down the right side. Rempel rides his man to the outside. Ward into the corner behind the net. Ward gets it at the blue line, puts one wide. Bounces back, takes a weird bounce. Marino gets to it and gets it up to Leisure. Leisure down the left side. Leisure over the blue line. Drops it back, no one home. Yale comes back the other way, down the right side. Savage and Rempel now the D-man. There's a pass. Good back check by Leisure to intercept that pass. Get it into the corner. That was dangerous. Another good back check by Leisure, lifting the stick. And now he has the puck behind the net. Gets it up and clears the zone. Yale tries to get it, but Leisure relentless on the forecheck. Yale coming over the right side now. Fan on the shot in, and Ports trying to get the loose puck. Good checking by the forwards, keeping Yale out of the zone, but Yale does get in now over the right side. Shot from the blue line wide. Kaczynski pinches in on the left. He takes a shot, tough angle, goes wide. Back to the blue line again. They dump it in deep, around the boards. That's number 8, has it behind the boards, but Cox takes it from him. He gets it up to Ketchev. Ketchev loses it. Another shot wide into the corner. DeGraff flips it out of the zone. Savage hit it with a high stick, so we'll have a face-off and a stoppage of play. 8:40 left, period number 1. Long Island Gulls 1, Yale Bulldogs nothing. Face-off in the Gulls zone to the right of Jordan Valsich. Sunday morning hockey here, the 5th and final game of the Vengeance Invite. And our 6th broadcast on YouTube. Hopefully the video is looking okay. Puck at mid-ice. Marino pulls it off the boards. Looking. He's going to just skate. No one was open. Now he gets it over to Chris T. Chris T with a nice move. Chris T. He got held there. No call. Here's a centering pass. Intercepted in the middle. Good job. Good teamwork. Chris T and Marino. Here come Yale the other way. Mack rides his man around the corner behind the net. Drop pass. Pass. There's a shot. Kick saved by Valsich. Rebound cleared away by Lucci. Here comes Leischer. Up the middle, over the blue line, red line, and now the Yale blue line gets it to Chris T. Chris T looking. We'll get it back to Marino. He's going to put it back to Rempel, and Rempel's going to get it to Ports. Puck taken away. 7:30 left, period number 1. Yale with the puck in their own end. They get it out down the right side. Good passing by Yale to get into the zone. Good check by Rempel. There's a fan on the shot, and we have a 2-on-0 break. There goes Patsos. Patsos' centering pass just misses Calbra. Here comes Yale the other way. Shot. Glove saved by Valsich. He holds on. End-to-end action off the turnover. 2-on-0. Patsos went deep, put the centering pass across the crease, just missed Calbra, and then Yale came back the other way with a good opportunity. But they shot it from far out. Valsich saw it all the way. Face off to the left of Jordan Valsich. Cox gets it up to Calbra. Puck goes wrapped around the net. And Cox gets it to Lucci, but it bounces off his stick. Boyd back to Collins. Here comes Yale. There's a shot. Rempel got his stick on it, deflected up and out of play. Good job getting in front of pucks. 6:28 left, period number 1. Gulls up 1-0. Face off to the right of no, they're going to move it. Face off to the left of Valsich. Sorry, I'm not calling the lineups as much, guys. It's really hard to see from here. Trying the best I can. We have Patsos, Chris T, and I think that's Calbra up front. Actually, it's Leischer. Chris T, Patsos, Leischer, Savage, Marino, the D pair. That's Mack, Mack in deep. Mack's going to pinch. Yale can't get it out, and now they do. Over the red line. Savage, it's 2-on-1. Mack gets back, good job. There's a good pass. Centering attempt blocked by Valcic. He's under it, but doesn't know where it is. And now some more discussion after the play. So Valcic holds on, 5:53 left, period number 1. 1-0 Gulls. Good hockey game for early Sunday morning. Both boys bringing it, both sets of boys bringing it. Face off to the left of Valcic. Marino clears his own using the glass. Oh, took a weird bounce off the glass, came back in. So it looks like an offside. Someone was or just out of play. So it's Calbra, DeGraff, Ports up front, Marino, Rempel, the D pair. 5:47 left, period 1. Rempel to Marino, back to Rempel. Rempel Off the boards. Hugh actually intercepted that pass, put it in deep. I'm not sure what the whistle was, but we'll have another face-off. Just outside the Gulls zone. Caliber is going to take the face-off. Same personnel. Caliber, DeGraff, Ports, Rempel, Marino. Marino over the Rempel. Rempel's going to take it up the left side. He's checked off the puck. Here comes the Bulldogs 2-on-1, but Ports helps out Marino. And Marino gets it up and out of the zone. Ports down the right side. Ports. Centering pass to DeGraff, and that's a goal! Gulls! Marino, Ports get it out of the zone. Ports gets it to DeGraff. DeGraff pushes it in deep. Ports gets to it, centers it to DeGraff. He goes 5-hole, and the Gulls take a 2-0 lead with 5:17 left in this first period. Great teamwork, great hustle. Matty Ports, Owen DeGraff. That's a big goal, going up 2 with 5 minutes left in this first period. Mack and Cox the deep pair now. Ketchev, Lucci, and Patsos the forwards. Along the corner. Ward at the blue line takes a shot. Valsic with the save. The ref thought he held on to it, but it popped out of his glove, so it was a quick whistle. Ref apologizes. Looked like he caught it and held on, but it did pop out. So we'll have the face-off to the right of Valsic. Well, the refs seem to be in a good mood today. They're joking around with the coaches. Lucci takes it over the blue line. Tries to get past the defenseman. Can't, and goes in off sides. Ward stood him up at the blue line. Good job by Ward. 4:45 left, period number 1. Cox puts it around to Mack. Mack chips it. Ward keeps it in. Mack and Lucci get it out this time. Yale enters down the right side. There's a shot wide. Ward keeps it in. Here's a shot. Save. Blocker save. Loose puck in front. And the boys keep it out of the net and under Jordan Valchic's glove. So we'll have a face-off. Gulls playing short today. I think both teams are. The Gulls are missing Anthony Pedalino, CJ List, Michael Foley, and Charlie Puglisi. So, playing with the skeleton crew on a Sunday morning. Gulls get it out of the zone off the face-off. Collins loses the puck. Here's Leisher. Leisher tries to get around Hazinski. Hazinski gets it to the corner. Good job. Back to the blue line. Marino over to Savage. Savage in deep. There's a nice centering pass by Chris T. No one was home. There's a backhand centering pass right there. Here come the Bulldogs, but Marino and Calbert get it away, and now here's Savage. Savage along the blue line. Up and out into the zone, into the Yale zone. Collins. He goes around the corner. And Marino gets it. Marino. Marino in the corner now. There's a save. Yale with pressure. There's a shot, save. Marino gets it in the corner. Marino up to Ports. Gets it out of the zone, comes back in. They're not calling offsides there. There's a shot deflected wide. Marino gets to it, slaps it off the glass. Yale keeps it in. Good pressure by Yale. And DeGraff and Ports take it away and get it out of the zone. Here comes DeGraff. He's got Lucci with him. That was Calbers. That was Lucci, excuse me. Lucci got it out and he had DeGraff with him. Gosh, they look the same in these jerseys. Here's the graph out of the corner to Lucci. In the corner. 2:10 left, period number 1. 2-0 Gulls. We're at mid-ice. Yale enters the zone. Shot from the blue line, wide. Behind the net. Rempel reverses. DeGraff gets to it. Puts it up into mid-ice. Lucci puts it in deep. Patsos racing in. That's Ketchev. Centering pass off the stick. And what a nice play to get the shot on net, but a good save by Engelman. And here comes the Yale. Rempel rides his man behind the net. Excuse me, that's Mack. Mack rides his man behind the net. I think I might just give up calling the names. It was Rempel. I need the regular numbers. Yale cycling in the corner. They put it around. Ula back around again. There's a centering pass, no one there. Ketchev brings it back into the corner. 55 seconds left in the period. Puck put deep. Kalber in the corner. He's checked to the boards. 42 seconds left. Puck along the boards. Yale comes out with it. Walking the blue line. Good play by Rempel to get that puck away. And here comes George Patsos. Patsos around the defense. Engelman steers the puck aside. Good play. Back to the point. Mack, 15 seconds left. There's a shot. Save. Engelman. Rebound is loose in the corner. 12 seconds. Here comes Yale. 6. Mack at the red line. Gets the puck and puts it back in deep. But Patsos, who went into the boards hard, was still in the zone. So we have an offsides with 2 seconds left. We'll take that face off. 2 seconds left, period 1. Gulls 2, Bulldogs nothing. Waning seconds of the first period here. Game 5 of the Vengeance Invite. Savage, Mack, D-pair. That'll do it for the first period. After 1 period of play, the Long Island Gulls 2, the Yale Bulldogs 0. Both teams will go back to their benches, talk with their coaches, get some more instruction. That will remind us once again, as all weekend, we will be cutting the ice between the second and third periods. But I will keep the stream live, just muted, so you don't have to leave the stream. You could just leave your TV and go do what you got to do, come back in 15 minutes, and we will be here waiting. Good first period of hockey. Gulls go up 2. Gets very quiet in between periods. All right, there's the whistle. There's a second whistle. We'll see if there's a third. There will not be a third. The Gulls are coming out. Yale coming out. We'll switch sides, so the Gulls in their powder blues will be skating from your right to your left. The Bulldogs in their white with navy trim will be skating from left to right for period number 2. We're ready to go, ladies and gentlemen. 2-0 Gulls. Here we go. Leisure, Porch, DeGraff. Rempel and Mack. Cross ice pass. Bulldogs, there's a shot. Blocked at the defense. Out of the zone. Ports gets it back to Collins. Collins plays it up to his forward, goes in deep. Leisure in the corner. Comes around the net. Up past Ports over the red line. Covry, there's a shot, 3-on-1. I'm not sure, there's another shot, and a goal, Bulldogs. A little bit of a breakdown in the zone. There were 3 Bulldogs surrounding the net. There's really not much Valsic could do. And we have a 2-1 hockey game with 14:06 left, period number 2. Face off. Ketchev puts it in. We're going to have the face off at center ice. Carabro, Lucci, Ketchev up front, Marino, and Matt, the D. Play at mid-ice, goes deep. Mack to Marino. Marino cross-ice pass, just misses. It was tipped, no icing, so they'll have to play it. Nice effort getting there. Oh, we got a cameraman in front of us now all of a sudden. Marino keeps it in mid-ice area, and here comes Yale. There's a shot, Valsic holds on and saves it. We'll have a full-scale personnel change for the Gulls with 13:13 left, period 2. Gulls 2, Bulldogs 1. Leisure, Chris T. are 2 of the forwards. I can't see the third right now. It's Patsos. Cox and Savvy, the D pair. I'm going to redo that. Not sure what happened.
We need a new center for White. New center for White.
There's the face-off. Gulls clear it out off the glass. It's going to go all the way down. That'll be an icing. Face off to the left of Valsic. We'll do it again. 13:04 left, period number 2. 2-1 Gulls. Puck goes back to the blue line. Hudzinski puts one on from the blue line. Valsic catches it, holds on. So we're going to have that cameraman in our way the whole game. He's just going to move back and forth. Hudzinski gets it, puts another shot on. There's a rebound, and that's a goal. So Yale ties the game. All right, so we're tied at 2 with 12:53 left, period number 2. We'll have the face-off. Rempel and Mack now the defense. Ports, Calbera, and DeGraff forwards. Mack gets it, puts it in deep. Kaczynski wraps it around. Collins. Collins up. Puck is tipped. No, oh, it wasn't tipped. They're going to call an icing. So we'll have the face-off all the way back in the Yale end with 12:18 left. Definitely a lot of stops and starts this second period. Not much of a flow. We could use that flow. Same personnel for the Gulls. No changes. Rempel to Mack. In deep to Ports, but it was intercepted by Hugh. DeGraff gets a loose puck. He shoots. Ward gets a stick on it, deflects out. Face-off will be to the right of Timmy Engelman. Covry clears it out. Valsic will steer it to Rempel. 11:55 left, period number 2. We're tied at 2 here at the Alpha Ice Complex. Puck get dumped in deep. Mack with it. Gets it across to Rempel. Rempel. Looking. Gets it across to Mack. Mack up to Leisher. Just out of reach. Ward's on it. Ward and Leisher battle behind the net. 11:24 left. Mack dumps it in, gets it just inside the blue line, but Yale gets it back out. Lucci helps Mack. Mack puts it in again, but Yale gets it out. There's an interception by Kachev. Kachev brings it in. Nice move. Good save by Engelman. Goes in and out of play over the glass. So 10:58 left, period number 2. Tied at 2. Face off in the Yale zone. Calbera, Patsos, and Chris T up front. Marino and Cox, D-men. Here comes Yale. Collins. In the corner, opposite corner. Has a tip puck, and here Patsos tries to get to it. Collins beats him. Collins fanned on the shot, then got a secondary shot, but it's blocked by Cox. Puck goes behind the net. Good defensive stop. Here comes Chris T. Up to Patsos. Patsos and Collins going into the corner. Collins turns it around, puts it up the boards. Intercepted by Chris T. He puts it centering pass, goes behind the net. 10:02 left, period number 2. Two's wild. There's one shot all the way from the red line, but before the red line, Valsic will scoop it over to Cox. He gets it to Marino. Marino back to Cox. Cox up. Calbera missed the chip. They're going to call it, say he had it. Goes into the corner. 9:42 left, period number 2. Stretch pass for the Bulldogs. Back to Hazinski. Hazinski off the boards and deep. And they call that an icing.
He didn't tip it. The other one tipped. Very easy.
9:32 left, second period. Face off to the right of Engelman. Leisher gets the puck, turns it around. He's got DeGraff and Ports on the line with him. Savage and Rempel, the D-men. Rempel's going to take it around his net. Pass is intercepted, kept in by Hugh. Boyd puts it in deep. There's a shot. Loose puck in front. Another rebound goes behind the net. Need to clear the puck. For high slot, shot, fanned on it. And here comes the Gulls. Ports. There's a shot, save Engelman. Rebound comes back to the circles. Shot, save, Mack. Mack's going to take it right up. Mack passes the defense, gets it to the boards. And the Bulldogs come the other way. Marino tips it out to the corner. Takes the man to the corner. Mack puts the puck to the boards. Puck comes out front. Oh, they're going to call Dom Mack, or they're going to call Marino with an interference in front of the net. Terrible. You're going to give him a cross check. Bad time to take a penalty when the momentum's going the other way. 8:07 left, second period. Face off to the right of Jordan Valsic. Yale goes D to D. Collins to Ward. Puck goes behind the net. Back out to Collins. He's going to take a shot. Rebound. Tipped out by Kalber. Kalber in the race with Collins. Puck goes to the corner. Kalber reverses it. And the Gulls will get back in the defensive posture. 1:03 left in the power play for the Bulldogs. Good forechecking by Kalber and crew. Cox gets it up to Lucci. Lucci, he shoots, he scores! Lucas Lucci with the shorty. That's a goal, Gulls. With 46 seconds left in the penalty. The Gulls needed that. That was a great job. Started with the forecheck by Kalber. Poked the puck loose. Lucci took it at mid-ice, made a nice move, and scores, and puts them up 3-2. Face-off now. 46 seconds still left in the power play. Ketchup, Ports, Rempel, and Mack. Now the 4 for the Gulls. There's a pass intercepted by Ports momentarily. It's a great penalty kill by the Gulls so far. Not a lot of offensive zone time by the Bulldogs. There's an offsides. So the faceoff will come outside the zone again with 21 seconds left. Here come the Bulldogs, 13 seconds left on their power play. They set it up. Ketchev, Ports, Mack, and Rempel. There's a shot, comes out, puck goes behind the net, power play's over. Marino races on, gets into play, steers aside by Valsic. There's a rebound. Yale has the puck. There's a shot, behind the net. And it's touched by Mack, gets it to the corner, but the net was off the magnet, so we'll have a face-off and a personnel change. So a successful kill by the Gulls. As a matter of fact, they went +1 on that penalty kill. They're up 3-2 with 6:21 left in period number 2. Savage, Cox, the D pair. Lucci. It's Lucci, Patsos, and Chris T, the forwards. Patsos over the line, puts it to the other side. Chris T gives chase. There's a shot. Here comes Conroy. Cox on him, stays in front. There's the centering pass intercepted by Savage. Savage gets it back in the corner. 5:55 left, period 2. Savage flips it out of play. We'll have a face-off in the Gulls zone with 5:53 left, period number 2. Gulls 3, Yale Bulldogs 2. Final game of the Vengeance Invite. Face off to the right of Valsich. Centering pass attempt out in front, still loose out in front. Couple of good attempts by Yale, but kept it out of the net. 5:32 left. Cox ridden into the corner. DeGraff tries to help him out, does. The puck comes out to Leisher. Leisher to DeGraff. There's a pass to Leisher, shot save. Here come the Bulldogs. Marino and Rempel back. Yale goes D to D. There's a shot save. Leisher circles, and he's going to come down the ice. Leisher. He loses it. Here comes Yale. Stolen by DeGraff. DeGraff. Other side. Back to Leisher. Leisher's going to circle again. Reverses it. Nobody there. Yale puts it in deep. 4:38. Marino around the boards. No one's there. DeGraff just left. Rempel gets there. Rempel in the corner. Marino comes to help. Puck goes to the corner. Yale scores 3-3 with 4:08 left. Gulls are having trouble getting the puck out of their zone. 4:08 left, period number 2. We're tied at 3.
Usually against us.
Mack up the left side. Ketchup puts it in deep. 3:58 left. Ketchup. Centering pass off Lucci's stick, but he controls it. Lucci back to Ketchup. Ketchup puts it in front. There's a shot. Deflected in front, and here comes Yale. 3:40 left. Second period, we're tied at 3. Mack. Savage. Savage in deep. Mid-ice play, 3:05 left. .255. Collins up. 2:44. They put it in deep. Valsich holds it and steers it back the other way. Chris T tries to get there. Cox loses his footing in the corner. Puck comes out. Puck comes out. Oh, that's a good deflection. Patsos. Patsos has it. His pass just off the mark to Kalber. Here comes Yale again, 2:08 left. Good pressure by Yale. They've had the better of the play this second period. Kaczynski in his own end. His clearing attempt is intercepted by Calbury, puts it back in deep. They're going to say it's offsides. Rempel and Mack, the D. Ports, Lucci, and DeGraff, the forwards. Faceoff will be at center ice with 1:42 left. Period number 2. We're tied at 3. There's a bouncing shot, deflected, and Valsic plays it. Mack and Rempel behind the net. Mack pushes it to Rempel. Rempel just misses Ports. And there's a 2-on-1. Good job by Rempel to get back. There's a shot, and that's a goal. Refs, that's a goal. That'll be 4-3 Yale. I think the Gulls are looking for goaltender interference, but I don't think there was on that play. 4-3 Bulldogs with 1:01 left. Period number 2. Face off center ice. 57 seconds, that goes off the scoreboard. We'll do it again.
This is a syndicated show, and I watch this episode.
Face-off will go in the Yale end with 56.1 seconds left in period number 2. Yale gets it out. Ketchev to Cox, 40 seconds. There's a pass intercepted. Yale collapsing on the net. Savage gets to the puck, 28 seconds. Savage puts it up to the Calber. Calber brings it back in deep. Yale's going to flip it. They flip it out of play with 10 seconds left. We'll have the face-off deep in the Yale zone with 9.9 seconds left. Yale 4, Gulls 3. 9.9 seconds left in the second period. Lucci, Ports, and Chris T up front. Cox and Marino, the D pair, will face it off again. 6.1 seconds left. Face-off goes to the corner. Lucci off the board to Marino. Shot deflected just at the buzzer. So we'll end it there. Ladies and gentlemen, after 2 periods of play, the Yale Bulldogs 4, Long Island Gulls 3. Both teams going back to the locker rooms. We'll cut the ice and we'll come back for period number 3. We're going to keep the stream live. We're just going to mute the microphone. I'm going to get video to the coaches, so you can keep it here. You might not see much, but the stream will be live, just muted. After 2, Yale 4, Gulls 3. We'll be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Time for period number 3. The final game of the Vengeance Invite here in Pittsburgh, Alpha Ice Complex. Bulldogs 4, Gulls 3, and here we go with period number 3. Gulls get it in deep. Yale goes D to D, and we'll try to break out. Puck intercepted by DeGraff. To the blue line. Savage puts it into the corner. DeGraff gets chased. He has Lucci and Ports with him. Savage and Rempel the D. Face-off will be inside the Bulldog end. Just underway, third period. 4-3 Bulldogs. Gulls have some work to do before we hit the road and head back to the island. Face off to the right of Engelman. Bulldogs break out. Ula misses the pass. Goes to the other side. Rempel gets there. He's battling in the corner. Kalber helps him out. Kalber just misses Ketchev, so the Bulldogs will control. Bulldogs step in. Gulls collapsing down. Leisher with the block. Leisher gets up to Kalber. Kalber and Leisher together. Leisher off the boards, puts it in deep. Puck in the corner. Leisher digs it out. And Cox races back. Cox and Mack now the D pair. Cox gets it to Mack. And now we have a break for the Bulldogs. There's a shot, save. Leisher off the skate to the boards. Chris C behind the net. Tried the centering pass, blocked. Mack puts one blocked at the defense. Mack and Marino now the D pair. Flip up, Marino gets it, he's gonna push. He gets it up, nice pass to Patsos. Patsos makes a move. There's a shot, defended well, puck to the corner. Bulldogs will break out. Nice play, Chris T and Savage. Puck comes out, they lose it. Bulldogs come the other way. Savage trying to get it to Marino, can't. Defense nicely. Marino meets the man behind the net. Puck goes to the blue line. There's a shot wide. Pugh puts it in deep. Puck rims all the way around. Patsos to Marino. Marino can't get it out. Tried. There's a shot wide. Puck around the net again. Savage and Marino behind the net, working. Working. Puck comes out from behind the net. Bulldogs have it. Puck along the boards. Now DeGraff. DeGraff. Centering pass deflected, goes into the corner. Rempel and Mack now the D pair. Kalber, Ports, and DeGraff the forwards. 11:20 left, period number 3. 4-3 Bulldogs. There's a centering pass, no one home, goes deep. Mack gets a shot off, save Engelman. Rempel gets it to Ports. Ports puts it behind the net to Kalber. Centering pass, no one home. Comes back out. Rempel will give chase. He has Mack helping him on the other side. Rempel around his net. Up the left side. Pass to DeGraff. DeGraff off his stick, goes to the boards. Puts it in deep. DeGraff again, nice stick handling. There's a pass, supports, just bounced over his stick. There's a shot, glove saved by Engelman. He'll hold on. We'll have a face-off with 10:35 left, period number 3. Gulls down a goal, 4-3 to the Bulldogs. Face-off to the left of Timmy Engelman. Marino, Cox, the D pair, Chris T, DeGraff, and it looks like Ketchev, the forwards. Yale flips it all the way down. Cox catches it, and will flip it all the way back. Cox along the blue line, puts it into the corner. Wrapped around, no one at home, so Cox gets there. He loses it, here come the Bulldogs. Gulls have men back. Chris T helping Marino out on defense. There's a shot, glove save, Valsic, she'll hold on. No further play. 10 minutes even left, period number 3. Face off to the right of Valsic. Full scale changes for the Gulls. Puck comes out, Leisher gives chase, just missed it. It's Leisher, Patsos, and DeGraff, Rempel and Savage, the D. Puck in the corner, Savage battling, comes out, here's Conroy. To Collins, Collins flips a shot, save, Valsic, he'll hold on. 9:38 remaining in regulation time. There's going to be no overtime, so regulation is it. Face off to the left of Valsic. Yale goes D to D, puts it in deep, no icing. Savage up the boards, no one there. There's a shot, save. In the corner. Now Rempel has it. Rempel. He's going to play it up to Kalber along the boards. Kalber gets there but can't pick it past Hudzinski. Good pinch by Hudzinski. He has the puck now. There's a shot. Save, Valsic. There's a whistle. Looks like we're going to call a cross check. Not sure, against 2. Looks like it'll be number 9 of the Bulldogs. So number 9 going off for cross checking. The Gulls will have a 90-second power play, down 4-3. So with 9:02 left in the game, Gulls go a man up. See if they can capitalize. Savage, Mack, DeGraff, Ports. And Leisher. Mack to Savage. DeGraff. Savage. Shot, blocked. Savage gets it back. They cycle. Leisher. To DeGraff. Cross ice pass to Mack, deflected. Goes off the glass. And here comes a break for the Bulldogs, 2-on-1. Savage getting back. Mack helping with the back check. Shot to the side of the net. Gulls dodge a bullet there. Mack gets it up to Savage. Savage up to Leisher. Leisher down the left side. 38 seconds left in the power play. Savage. Back to DeGraff, back to Mack. Gulls setting up. Mack circles, gets it to Ports. Ports, nice shot. Engelman, save Engelman. Ports to Mack. Mack to Savage to DeGraff. There's a shot and a deflection by Kevin Leisher. That goes in. It's a goal. Gulls with 13 seconds left on the power play. A power play goal to tie the game at 4 with 7:45 left. Period number 3. Oh boy. 7:45 left in the third period. It's all knotted up. This has been a really good game to end this Vengeance Invite Yale and the Gulls going toe-to-toe. Back and forth, letting it all hang out before we all hit the road back to the island. There's a face-off. Marino to Cox. Lucci, Chris T, and Caliber the forwards. Marino back to Chris T. Chris T's pass to Lucci got deflected, goes all the way to the goalie. Engelman will hold on. So we'll have a face-off deep in the Bulldog zone with 7:34 remaining in the game. Here come the Bulldogs. Cox gets the loose puck, gives it back to Marino, back to Cox. Cox, he tried to get it up the ice, it was deflected. Good play by Marino to deflect that centering pass, puck in the corner. Here comes Cox. Cox sauces it to Chris T along the right side. Chris T will put it in deep. There's a shot by Caliber, he fanned on it, he actually got stick checked. Good play by Hudzinski. Behind the net, Collins gonna reverse it to number 13. There's a clear. They're going to say it was touched, no icing. Marino gets it. 6:48 left in the game. Long pass up to Ketchev on the tape. Ketchev, oh, he bowls over a kid. And they're going to blow the whistle because the helmet came off. Helmet came off. They blow the whistle right away for safety reasons. Ketchev got the puck, had a head of steam, and there was a player who unfortunately got in his way, got knocked over. I think it was Hugh. He looks okay. His helmet came off. He didn't hit his head on the ice. So he's all good, but you need to stop the play right away for safety reasons, obviously. So we'll have a face-off to the right of Engelman. There's a face-off controlled Mack. He's going to take a shot. Deflected, goes into the corner. Back to Rempel now. There's a shot blocked at the defense, goes into the corner again. Patsos and Ports up front with Ketchev. There's a pass by Mack, deflected. Here come the Bulldogs. 6:20 left in the game. There's a shot, saved and steered aside by Valsic. Puck in the corner. D to D, shot from inside the blue line. Glove saved by Valsic. He'll hold on. 6:08 left in the game. We're knotted at 4. Bulldogs and Gulls. Face off to the left of Valsic. We are counting down the minutes of this game and counting down the minutes to the ride back from Pittsburgh. Off the face off, the Gulls sauce it down. I think it was Cox iced the puck. We'll have the face off again to the left of Valsic with 6:02 left in the game. Savage, Cox the D-men, Leischer, DeGraff, and Lucci the forwards. Puck chipped in deep, goes to the corner. Savage gives chase, reverses it to Cox, puts it up the boards. Here comes Lucci. Lucci, he tried to use the boards to get it to Leischer, but that'll be an icing. So we have another face-off in the zone. I think it was just a little miscommunication. Leischer went inside, Lucci passed outside. We'll face it off again to the right of Valsic. 5:41 left in the game. We're knotted at 4. Face-off controlled by the Bulldogs. Shot off the face-off, deflected, goes into the corner. Bulldogs keep it in, but Cox will flip it out. Here comes Leischer. Leischer, he gets around one defenseman, he gets around 2. He puts one behind Engelman, it hits the side of the net. What an individual effort. Centering pass to Lucci, he puts one deflected out of play. Nice pass by DeGraff, getting that to Lucci. Shot out of play. Good sequence. Started off with Kevin Leischer making a nice move past 2 defensemen. Backhander going to the side of the net. But then Lucci was able to get, DeGraff was able to get a centering pass to Lucci. for another shot on net. Face off to the left of Engelman. Marino, Rempel, the defense. Patsos, Chris T, and Caliber, the forwards. 5:15 remaining. Ref is whispering to the boys before he drops the puck. There's a shot and a save. What a great save, Timmy Engelman. Patsos walked in all alone off the face-off. Timmy with a good save. 5:10 left. We'll face it off again. I don't know what's going on. I'm getting a message saying that the software is ready to update. I hope it does not update during our game. So hopefully we don't lose you guys, but I'm getting messages that it's going to update. Here's Marino over to Rempel. Rempel's shot. That is sticked and into the corner. 5 minutes left in the game. I see it now. It's going to update with like a minute left, ladies and gentlemen. Let's keep our fingers crossed. Puck along the boards. Ref is telling him to move it. 4:50. Puck comes out, and the Bulldogs clear. Marino gets to it. Marino is going to use the boards. Patsos couldn't get there to chip, but he gets there now to help out on D. Puck to the red line. Ward bounces it off the wall, just missed his teammate. Marino gets it. Marino squeezes past the boards, going to go into the corner. Marino looking, here's a pass. Oh, nice pass. The catcher shot was deflected. Well, that was a great opportunity, and here comes Mack now. Mack. That was a beautiful pass. Would have loved to see them bury that one. 4:04 left in the game, guys. 4-4. We're tied. Kaczynski in the corner with Ward. They pop the puck out, and they will escape down the right side. Ketchev intercepts it at the red line. Gets it over to Lucci. He back to Mack. Mack and Savage now the D pair. 3:48 left. Pass to Ketchev just off the mark. Goes back deep. Kaczynski chases and gets it to Ward. Ward, it's in his feet. He couldn't see it, but he gets it to his teammate. Good recovery. He pops it out. Savage gets it to Mack. 3:33 left. Good poke check and forecheck by Matty Ports. Ketchev puts his man in the boards. They're going to call a penalty on Ketchev. The hand is up. So the Bulldogs are going to go to the power play with 3 minutes left in this game. Engelman's out of the net to try to get the extra skater on early. And let's see what the Bulldogs could do here. Kaczynski. Back to Ward. Ward into the zone. Mack will touch up. And we will start the PK. It looked like, I don't know if it's an interference or an elbow, but it's one of them. So the Gulls will go to the penalty kill for a minute and a half with 2:57 left in the game. Looks like the Gulls will call timeout. And was that the Gulls or Yale timeout? Did you see it was Yale's timeout? My spotter, Mr. Max, says it was a Yale timeout. So they want to get their act together for the power play, get some strategy going on, because this is a huge one. This is a big power play, 2:57 left in the game, and we're knotted at 4. I'll be quiet because I don't want to disrupt the teams. Shh. Left. Third period. We're tied at 4. I'm doing my creepy whisper so I don't distract them. Oh, looks like this is a 2 and 10. It looks like this is a 2 and 10. So Leisher is going to serve the 2-minute portion of the penalty, and it looks like we won't have Ketchev for the rest of the game. So it is, we're getting confirmation that it is a 2 and 10. So Leisher's in the box. He'll pop out and play the last 57 seconds. Here we go, power play for the Bulldogs. Here's Collins. He rips a shot, hits his teammate up high. He looks okay. Good play by Rempel to get the puck out. Rempel Ports. Savage Mack. Ula gets it in, but Rempel couldn't clear it. Here's Hugh. Hugh with the shot, deflected. There's another shot, save. Valsic is behind him and underneath him. And the ref calls no goal. The goal light, the ref had a good angle on it from behind the net. The puck was behind Valsic. He actually laid back and the puck was under his back. Good call. Gulls dodge a bullet there. 2:28 left in the game. 1 minute, 2 seconds left in the power play. Forwards come off for the Gulls. Lucci and Calbra now up front, Mack and Savage. There's a shot deflected, goes into the corner. Mack couldn't clear it. Centering pass, defense by Savage. He pops it to Lucci. Lucci now, he has a head of steam. Lucci trying to get around Collins. Collins pokes it into the corner. Nice play. And here come the Bulldogs back the other way. 25 seconds left in the power play. 1:51 left in the game. Marino off the boards. And they'll call that an icing. But we'll take that. We'll clear it. There's 11 seconds left in the power play. We'll take that stoppage in play and we'll take the face-off and reset. 1 minute 38 left in the game. 11 seconds left in the Bulldog power play. We're tied at 4 from the Alpha Ice Complex. Face-off to the right of Valsic. Face-off controlled by the Bulldogs. Ward goes D to D. That looks like Strakar. Strakar with a shot in front. Marino off the boards. Gets it up to DeGraff. DeGraff flips it. Leischer's out of the box. Leischer, Ports, and Marino are up front. Drop pass to DeGraff. There's a shot deflected wide. 1:14 left in the game. Puck goes deflected and gets to mid-ice. Marino to Cox. Back to Marino. 1:05 left. He puts it up to DeGraff. DeGraff stretches just out of the reach for Ports. Ports kicks it in deep. Minute left. Mack comes on. Savage come on. 51 seconds. Here comes the Bulldogs. They play the corner. Ward puts it behind the net. Mack chips it away. Savage has it. He's going to flip it high and out of the zone. Hazinski gives chase. 36 seconds left. This will be an icing. And we'll have a face-off all the way in the Bulldog zone with 32.2 seconds left in this contest. Good action to finish this off here, ladies and gentlemen. Face-off to the right of Timmy Engelman. Both teams giving it everything they have to end this weekend off on a positive note. Face-off to the right. Up, the Gulls will call a timeout and set the strategy for the final 32.2 seconds and also give their boys a little breather for that span. Looks like we are going with a set play. Once again, I will be quiet. Shh. Seconds left. My creepy whisper. We're tied at 4. This is where my lavalier mic is earning its money. Okay, we're ready to go, ladies and gentlemen. 32.2 seconds left. Ports, Lucci, DeGraff, Mack, Savage, the 5 that will finish this game out. Face-off will be the left of, to the right of Timmy Engelman. Face-off controlled by the Bulldogs. They're going to clear it out. up but into the penalty box, so I'm believing the face-off will come right back to that same spot with 26.8 seconds left. 26.8 seconds left. Face-off. Mack in the corner, 16 seconds. Along the boards. Ports puts it in deep, 10 seconds. Bulldogs have it, go D to D. They're going to flip it out of the zone, 1 second. That will do it, ladies and gentlemen. This game will end with a 4-4 tie between the Yale Bulldogs and the Long Island Gulls. Good hockey game to end the weekend. You always want to win that last game, but when you have a game like this, you can't complain. It was good effort by both teams. Some bounces went both teams' ways, and this is what happens when both teams want it this bad. You get a nice 4-4 tie to end the weekend. So once again, the Gulls finished the weekend with 1 win, 2 losses, and 2 ties. And they will head home. I think we have an exhibition game, and we might be scheduling one more game to finish up the season before we go to the state tournament. State tournament coming up in a couple of weeks. The Gulls will get ready for that and try to get themselves into the national tournament. We'll see what happens. But that'll do it from here, from the Alpha Ice Complex in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Once again, your final score of the year, Bulldogs 4, the Long Island Gulls 4. And we will see you back on the island. Enjoy your Sunday, ladies and gentlemen.